Hi, I'm Shankar. Today I'm going to explain database 9th experiment, that is JDBC connectivity. So what is JDBC connectivity means? JDBC connectivity is a application programming interface between a database and to a client using through some web page and Java code. So here I used a basic HTML page. With that I connected with the Java pages and show you how you can connect, get access as a client to database. So first I used an applying employee form. So in that form I basically included some styles, and here in the employee name we added some, get the name from the employee and storing the name as name, then gender as gender, then the door number as DNO, and street name, city, district, state, date of birth, contact number, email, password, confirmation password, and everything I got it from here. So when I click submit button, so it's called like apply, it will go to the form tag. So here the form tag I used is serverless concept. In this serverless concept you can have three different type of process requests. Like you can use this process request method for both his get and post code, and for other things that includes over here contains do get and do post is only for do and post methods. So we don't need this, we only need this one. So first we having the HTML head, title, body and everything. In that body we need to display our details, and we are going to process whatever the values we through get method. First we are including the class for the server, so we are including that. Then in our connections we are going to get connection through driver manager class and get connection. This will establish the connection. So this is the name of the connection that I use, and this one is the username, and this one is the password. So through this way it will get connected, and I'm storing the values through an array, which in turn consists of parameters which are requested from the last website, that is sign up from HTML that I showed in the last one. So here it will be taken in the values in 0, 1 positions like name, gender, door number, street, city, confirmation number, and everything will be stored. So in statement we are going to create a statement. First the ID is null. I made an ID as null. Then in here when the statement is executed in the query concept, that is this select queries are executed through execute query. So this max item will be executed and stored in the result set. This result set is going to give us the result from the database that is stored. So here it's going to the max employee ID. So the max employee ID might be a smaller table for a nothing new empty table becomes a 0. So if it's 0 we are going to have increment 1 and setting the value as 1. So the employee name will be having the value for the 1. So in this I'm having a for loop. So inside for loop I'm displaying what are the value which will be displayed as an output, and as you can see over here you can see what are the type we get from that page will be stored as here, and then we are going for the form tag. Here in this tag you can see the values will be displayed, and value is not equal to 0 we are going to insert the value in the tables. So we are storing as a string this thing, and we are going to execute this. So for insertion and deletion, alter and update, we are going to use execute update method from the statement. So this method is going to apply, and it will give a integer value as result. If it's 1 then it's executed successfully, otherwise it is 0 means it is not executed successfully. Here you can see it's showing like success 1, so you can see it is displayed. This is what's happened in the form tag. And I created an index.html page which will connect to the new servlets. I show you new servlets page. This is new servlets page. So this index.pl is going to have one anchor tag which is going to show to the new servlets web page. In new servlets web page you can see I created same web page like this, which is going to display all the employee name and employee ID in the table tag, and it's going to get the strings using result set format as a. So it is going to display everything, and it will be in the table format. So this is the ninth experiment, and let me show you how the page looks. So this is a page. It looks like this one, and on hovering it changes, right? Then I'm entering the data, everything. This will be applied. So it shows like success, your employee ID is 5. Lastly, I employed up to 4. Now it's showing as employee ID is 5, and you can see all the values are being kept over here itself because it's a get method. So in database you can see, if you refresh it, you can see the fifth value that is added over here. So the fifth value we can be get easily seen in here. Run file. If I run it, it's showing a click here. If I click here, it's showing what are the details that are stored in the database will be displayed as in the table tab. So this is the ninth experiment using JDBC connectivity. In that way we can get and process and store the values and get the values from the database. Thank you.